Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. Today I'm gonna show you how to make hard broiler chicken curry. I'm gonna use hard broiler here because definitely hard broiler and soft boiler have two different tastes, and this chicken curry what I am cooking is really good if you use hard broiler chicken. And I'm gonna use a little bit of potato as well, so you can call it like hard broiler chicken curry with potatoes, and it's very tasty with plain boiled rice or even chapati or any kind of bread. So here you go, check the recipe. So I took one hard broiler chicken. It's up to you how many hard broiler chicken you're gonna use, and I just made them like a curry pieces. You can ask your butcher to do it for you, and it's just one chicken I took here. So for one chicken curry, I took 3 onion and I finely chopped them. I took around 5 to 6 green chilies. And 3 onion, I made them paste. So you need onion paste and you need chopped onion at the same time. You can use more green chilies if you want, but it's up to you how much spice you can take. I took around 8 potatoes, medium sized, and I cut them half. We like quite a lot of potato in our curry, but you can reduce it or you can add more, it's up to you. I took around half teaspoon of whole cumin seed. Actually, this is one of the key ingredients in this curry, and that's gonna make the whole taste of the curry really different. So yeah, half teaspoon of whole cumin seed. Some whole spices, 2 bay leaf, 2 to 3 stick of cinnamon, 3 cardamom, and 2 to 3 clove. This is one of the mixture of dry spice. I took a cumin seed, cinnamon stick, 2 to 3 clove, and 2 cardamom, and little bit of whole black pepper, and I made them powder in my own machine, so you can do it on your own. And 1 tablespoon of garlic paste and 1 tablespoon of ginger paste, cumin powder, chili powder, turmeric powder, salt, of course taste wise, and I'm gonna use 2 kind of oil. I'm gonna use half mustard oil and half vegetable oil, and mustard oil gonna give it a very nice smoky taste. So these are the all ingredients you need for this chicken curry. So in the pan, I'm gonna take around 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I'm gonna mix with another 2 tablespoons of mustard oil, and I'm gonna let it hot. I'm just gonna mix them together. So when the oil is hot, I'm gonna add those whole cumin seed, and I'm gonna let it fry for 1 minute till it's a little bit brown and you can smell it. So when my cumin seeds are brown, I'm gonna add those chopped onions in it, and I'm gonna fry it for 4 to 5 minutes till it's lightly golden brown. You don't need to fry it too much, just when you're gonna see it's lightly golden brown. Yeah, that's it. And I'm gonna add 3 green chilies at this moment, and I'm gonna keep another 3 for later. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt at this moment to fry my onions quickly. So when onions are lightly golden brown, I'm gonna add all those whole spices in it, and I'm gonna fry it for around 1 minute. I'm gonna add those onion paste as well, and I'm gonna fry it for another 1 minute. I'm gonna add those garlic ginger paste as well at the same time, and I'm gonna fry them around 2 to 3 minutes till you're gonna see the oil comes up. My onions are done, so I'm gonna add all my dry spices. I'm gonna add around 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder. I'm gonna add around 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. It's actually up to you how much red chili powder you want, because some people like very spicy, but we don't like too spicy. So, and around half teaspoon of cumin powder. I'm not going to use too much cumin powder now because I have another dry mixture for later. So, and I'm going to fry this mixture. You can add a little bit of water at this moment because sometimes the spice burn. And I'm going to fry it for at least 2 to 3 minutes till the oil comes up. So yeah, I'm going to add a little bit of water. So as you can see, my base of the gravy is almost done, and now I'm going to add all those chicken pieces in it. And I'm going to cook these chicken pieces with these spices at least 10 to 15 minutes because hard broiler takes so long to cook properly. So yeah, you have to cook it without adding any water with the spices. I'm going to cover this chicken for 5 minutes now, and I'm going to let it cook. So now actually I cooked this chicken at least 15 minutes with those spices, and as you can see the oil comes up and I didn't add any water. The chicken cooked in its own water. So as you can see, my chicken are almost half done now, and the oil come up from the spices. And at that time you have to check, every time you have to uncover your chicken, and you have to see if it's burning or not. And if you think the chickens are burning, you can add a little bit of water, but I'm gonna suggest you not to use too much water because otherwise the chicken gonna be very tasteless. So in Bengali, as I said before, we call it koshano. So you have to fry this chicken with the spices and a little bit of hot water every time. So after around 25 minutes, as you see, my chickens are almost done. So this is the time I'm going to add all my cubed potatoes in it, and I'm going to again cook this chicken without adding any water for 5 minutes just to mix all those spices and potatoes together. After 5 minutes, I add 3 cups of hot water to make the gravy, as you can see. Adding water, I cooked my chicken for another 15 minutes, and now it's almost, my chicken curry is done. So now I'm gonna add those dry spices. I mixed a little bit of hot water with those dry spices, and I'm gonna add it exactly at the end of the curry just to give it a nice smell. And I'm gonna add those 3 chilies as well at the same time, and I'm gonna cover it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then my chicken curry is gonna be done. So here you go guys, this is the final look of my chicken curry. As I said to you before, this is one of the best curry I think in Asia. It's very simple to make as long as you have all the spices in your cupboard. And try my recipe and try to cook it exactly the same way I did. And I'm 100% sure you're gonna enjoy this curry too much. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel and inspire me for more recipes. So here you go, bye bye, and enjoy your chicken curry, of course, with the boiled rice or even plain chapati, but I'm gonna suggest you boiled rice because that's how we eat. So here you go, bye bye.